start really simple.
Okay.
We're gonna do, I need your first, you can just look at me.
Yep.
You don't have to stand. Be very comfortable.
Okay.
I know you're dressed for it.
I know.
Be cash. Tell me your first and last name and the spelling of both.
Okay. My name's Thomas Edwards, Thomas Edwards.
Okay. And what is your rank?
Lieutenant Colonel.
Lieutenant Colonel. And what is your job title?
I am the Chief of the Research Support Division at the U.S. Army Institute of Surgical Research.
And where is that?
San Antonio, Texas.
Okay, cool. And tell me a little bit about what you're doing here tonight.
So I was honored to get the award for the research and development at AMSUS. Since coming to ISR, I've been very lucky to establish a military working dog research program. So at ISR, we focus on combat casualty care, and I have been able to set up a combat casualty care research program for military working dogs to try to bring some of the advances that we've done with human medicine on the battlefield over the years to our military working dogs to get injured on the battlefield.
Wow, that's a very timely award because we just had...
We did Conan.
Yeah.
That's correct.
So tell me a little bit about the detail of what makes this special and what makes it new and innovative.
So we have done intermittently research on military working dogs for specific problems or for specific issues, but to establish an ongoing program where a major Army research lab is able to focus or to put some resources towards solving some of the most challenging problems for military working dogs. For example, being able to transfuse them on the battlefield with canine blood products when they get injured, just like we do with people, has been a significant challenge, and we've done some research that enables us to start doing that.
Have you started doing that? Is that happening?
We are doing that intermittently, and we are very close to opening the floodgates and doing it on a grand scale in theater.
So what does that mean for lethality?
What that means is that we can get more, the hope is that we can save more military working dogs that are injured, to bring them back to the fight, to save their lives, rehabilitate them, bring them back to the fight, and put them back into the units where they came from to go on to the next mission.
Okay, sorry, that was a really good soundbite. Tell me what it feels like to take a minute out of the year, and after all the hard work, what's it feel like to have people stop and say thank you, and hey, this is good, we're moving in the right direction?
What has been most impressive to me has been how much support I have gotten from the military medical community in doing research into military working dogs. How much these incredible physicians, nurses, PAs, combat medics care about our military working dogs. Like, I've devoted my life to that, right? But to have all of these other people that come up to me to say, hey, I need information, I need training so I can take care of these dogs when they get injured, because sometimes I'm all that's there, and I need to know how to take care of them, and I need to do what's best for them. And if I can do this for a person that gets shot, why can't I do this for a working dog that gets shot?
So I was just at the MEDEX eatery out at Sierra Army Depot, and they were simulating the Army Support Hospital Center out there, which is like the pop-up hospital. And the military working dogs were coming through the emergency area just like the soldiers.
Right.
So what is the significance of that? Is that what is the significance of both the military working dogs and the U.S. soldiers going through and seeing the same caregivers, providers?
So it's challenging because in the past we haven't done a good job, in my opinion, we haven't done a good job of providing that training to our combat medics, to our physicians. We're trying to standardize that now and being able to push that forward. Throughout, since the global war on terror, we have had so many special operations medics, special forces doctors, rangers, as well as the conventional forces that have been, you get a working dog, there's not a vet in country or for hundreds, if not thousands of miles, somebody's got to save that dog before you can get it to a vet. So being able to provide that care and being able to push that out, you mentioned that, the raid to kill Baghdadi had a military working dog. The raid to kill Osama bin Laden had a military working dog on those raids. They're becoming more and more prevalent, and so I think and as they become more and more prevalent in our mission sets, it becomes more and more important for us to give them the same care. It's not only the right thing to do for the dogs, but you can't underestimate the benefit that taking care of those dogs and saving those dogs has to the handler of those dogs and to the unit where those dogs come from.
That was awesome. Okay, last question. Was there anything else you wanted to add that I didn't ask?
No.
Awesome. Thank you so much. That was